Hello again. I'm Mirkov. Oh, looks like we're in Silver League now, Silver Tier 4, for our Guilds of Ravnica draft. We had such a good time on the previous draft. We're going to go ahead and do it again. Alright, so what do we got here? We got this Drowned Secrets, cast a blue spell, mill 2. Smelt Ward Minotaur. When you cast an instant or sorcery, something can't block. It's probably okay. This League Guild Mage looks pretty decent. 4 to draw a card. Convoke Colossus. And a bunch of kind of mediocre cards. I think the Guild Mage, I think it's probably Guild Mage or the Minotaur here. The fact this doesn't have Trample makes it a lot less interesting. I mean, it's a 3 mana 1/1, essentially. It's just not that exciting. So probably just take Guild Mage. What's the other ability? Copy an instant or sorcery spell with mana cost X. That's probably pretty hard to pull off. You need enough mana to play it and enough mana to copy it. So if it costs like 2 mana, you need 3 to copy. I guess that's possible. We got another Guild Mage, though. Piston Fist Cyclops. Parhelion Patrol. What is this? Creeping Chill? Oh, that thing wants to be surveilled. I think we'll go with second Guild Mage. Getting a pretty good Is It signal here. We have an Invert and an Invent. So Invert kills walls, or it's sort of a funny trick. Invent is search your library for 2 cards. It's, I don't know. It's not really the most exciting thing in the world. But this pack is kind of empty. Silent Dart is really not what we want to see. Maximize Altitude. I mean, it sort of plays with the Guild Mage. In kind of a funny way. I think... I mean, I don't know. Maybe maximize velocity, but that's not that exciting. Ironshell Beetle is fine. Centaur Peacemaker is fairly decent. Dimir Locket. I mean, could go into Dimir. I think this is just a weak pack. Probably will take Invert, Invent, and see where we end up. This Wojak Bodyguard is pretty good. And I think it's better than the Mesmerist. Some okay white cards. Flower and Flourish, also pretty decent. It's not like the most amazing card ever or anything. I'm going to take the Bodyguard. We also have Prey Upon. I'm going to take the Bodyguard and just keep my eyes open. Selesnya might be a little bit more open than our current colors. Got this Erstwhile Trooper. It's okay. Yeah, Mesmerist is a bit more aggressive. Urchin, Electromancer, Guildgate. I think these are probably fine. I wonder how Electromancer and Guild Mage work together. I'm gonna take the Electromancer. Am I? It is pretty specific on the colors. We're gonna have a lot of gold cards. I think I'll take it. Alright, so now we're straight out of red cards. Got this nice Convoke. Mood Painter seems okay. This might be Sinister Sabotage. Could also be this pass wall adept. I'm going to take the counter spell. I think it can be okay. This may be... I feel like Muse Drake as a 1/3 is just not that exciting for 4. 1/3 flyer for 4. Probably just take the Informant. Comes out a little bit faster. It does Surveil too, which is almost like drawing a card anyway. 4 mana counterspell. That seems pretty expensive. Now's the time where I start thinking maybe Disinformation Campaign. We might end up maybe trying to switch into Dimir. Could happen, not sure. Probably just take Wall of Mist. I think it's fine. Our deck is not looking like a maximized velocity deck. Given where we're currently at, maybe just take the bats. Can take Silent Dart. Yeah, white is probably not what I want. But none of these cards are really any good. Okay, we could take the Mesmerist or the Vapors. I think we'll try to stick to the plan. Getting a little bit tougher here. Deafening Clarion seems pretty cool. I like Selective Snare, though. X creatures of a creature type to their owner's hand. Probably hit humans. Or, like, wizards or something. This might just be a 2-mana bounce spell. Could also take Captive Spear. Capture Sphere. Tap something and it doesn't untap and it has flash. It's pretty cool. I'm going to take the Snare over the Capture Sphere. Sorcery works a little bit better in these colors. Legion Warboss. Getting combat, create a 1/1 with haste and attacks if able. So he guarantees to mentor his fellow friends. Could also get a Watcher in the Mist, which is pretty good. Given where I currently am at, might take the Warboss. Could end up into some kind of more aggro deck. Disdainful Stroke. It's a nice Harpooner. Could take Beam Splitter Mage. So it wants to be the target of buff spells. Wow, this is not a good pack for us, but some decent cards. Could just get like a Deadly Visit. Could also try to move into like Boros with this Rock Charger. And I'm semi-okay with that. Let's consider the Boros angle. If it's going to be Boros, We're going to lose out on our guild mages, but going to lose out on a lot. It's probably okay. Maybe Inspiring Unicorn here. Could also just take the Boros Locket. It's not completely useless. It could help us splash. Here, Radical Idea, I think, is definitely playable. I think this is going to be Sure Strike. I'll take another Radical Idea. Could take Collar the Culprit. But I think Radical Idea is fine. Here, can take Hammer Dropper. So this is either like a Locksmith or a Guild Gate. Definitely having a little bit more trouble reaching our playables this time around. I'm going to take Guild Gate, because I think we're probably going to end up splashing. Take Veiled Shade. I think the only thing we're not playing is green, for sure. Pilfer Imp, One Wood Flyer, and you can make somebody discard a non-land card. Okay. Now we'll just take that. I'll take... I guess we could take the bats. So we're currently at 1 Guild Gate. Might just take this Bodyguard as a first pick, which is kind of ugly. Yeah. Might be some kind of, like, aggro, is it? It's looking like we're gonna have to be very aggro. Sonic Assault or Book Devourer. That's a good question. Could also take Sun Home Stalwart, so I guess we have to decide. I don't think Rock Charger is going to be good enough to really make a switch. So maybe something along these lines. So, 2 Radical Ideas. Bunch of just 2/2 bears with some cute abilities. War Boss, Bodyguard, Snare. Yeah, nothing over 3 mana right now, which is certainly fine. Sonic Assault is such an aggressive card. I almost think I'd rather just have a Book Devourer or a Rubble Belt. Rubble Belt bore like 6 mana for a 4/5 trample. It seems kind of expensive. I'll take the boar. I'll take a 3rd Bodyguard here. I might just take a 4th Bodyguard. Could take a Shore Strike. Over the 4th Bodyguard. That might be the plan. Yeah, we're taking Shore Strike here. Ionize. That is good. Could take the Unexplained Disappearance. But I think we just take Ionize. Which means we really don't want this Wall of Mist. Don't think we're a very aggressive deck. Or a very non-aggressive deck, rather. Considering how non-aggressive we are, maybe just take Cover Up. The opposite of whatever I just said. We're actually very aggressive. So we want the Banneret, it sounds like. I'm actually going to take the Boar, because I think we might just need something a little bit on the higher end. Yeah, that Shore Strike makes me a little sad. I think I would have liked a 4th Bodyguard. Do I want the Mesmerist? One, two, three, four, five. I think I want the Mesmerist over the Shore Strike. The Shore Strike is pretty good. I'm taking the Mesmerist. Bunch of things here. There is a Selesnya Guildgate, which I don't think we're playing. Boris Locket is not getting played. Might just take a... That's a really ugly card. I'll take a Halberdier. Just because you never know. This might be Book Devourer, just to have one card that's a little bit bigger. Dazzling Lights, that could be a fun trick. Cosmotronic Wave. Maybe. I don't think we're playing 2 Devious Cover-Ups. I'm not even sure we're playing 1. Probably just sideboard that. Alright, so 3 cards to cut. I think Cosmotronic Wave as a sorcery is nice, because we don't actually have that many sorceries. So we can pull Selective Snare. Sometimes I think this is just going to be Invert to kill their walls at instant speed. Especially with these Mesmerists. That can be pretty tricky. Lower something down to 0 power and swap it. Probably just remove Devious Cover-Up. Counterspell, shuffle 4 cards from my graveyard back in. I don't think it's necessary. I think this Cosmotronic Wave is probably better. Probably just cut the Halberdier. Sinister Sabotage is probably okay. Definitely want to cut non-creature, if possible. Which means probably just cut like... Yeah, maybe cut Radical Idea. It's probably too slow. Might even cut the second one. Oh wait. No, cutting one was enough? Okay. So this is what I ended up with. It's gonna be... Oh, now that I learned I can change this image, I'm gonna put this little Wojcik Bodyguard in there. Maybe this Guild Mage. Nah, it's totally Bodyguard deck. There we go. Alright, now we have a mystery of the if this aggro Izzet deck is going to actually do anything. I'm a little disappointed in our pulls. We had to take a lot of nothing cards. Maybe we could have moved into Selesnya, but first picking two or three Izzet cards kind of made that less appealing. Yeah. This Beam Splitter Mage is not really going to be able to do much, but it does play nicely with Wojak. Probably I'll start with the Beam Splitter Mage and, into the Wojak. Because I think I'd rather have Guild Mage. Yeah, we're just not going to block that. I think that's okay. I think we're just going to take 4 here. Because we do want to attack in with Wojak and be able to invert them into... I don't know. I guess inverting doesn't do anything here. You.
It's time you should leave before I make.
That's like really ugly, actually. Okay.
They vanish all the time.
Well, yeah, our deck is not good enough to do that. Deal with that. They can really just wreck us. All right, let's get some plays. So this is on attacking. I can give something -2. Okay, so I can get a 2-for-1 here by -2ing the guide and inverting the Child's Knight and the guide. That looks like it's enough to kill Vraska. Because there's no way we're going to win if that's still on the board within a turn or two. Death Touch. Alright, so that's going to be the thing that gets -2. Definitely going to invert that Gorgon. So we are going to get a 2-for-1 with invert.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
Oh, gross. Okay, I guess not. Okay, so I can... combat, attack. I think we have to here. 3 attackers. Let's -2 that. Let's mentor. So if I mentor this, feel like that's the right choice. Considering that I'm going to invert. Yeah, because I want them to block that Child of Night there. I don't know, psychologically it just seems like what they're gonna do. Yep. We're gonna kill the Swarm Mage. I'm going to invert. Pick that one, pick that one. Pay up blue. Solve. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna Radical Idea here. I don't have to. I guess I can technically wait until their turn. But I want to Radical Idea my island also. I can Rubble Belt on my League Guild Mage to be able to kill Vraska. That looks like what's going to happen. They'd probably sack a land. Yikes. Okay. Welp. Yeah, just trying to kill this thing. It's gonna be tough.
Don't dwell on what's about to happen.
Counter spell. Okay. So I can pay 4 and draw a card. Yeah, this is quite not good. What can I do? So if I Rubble Belt, I can trade the Guild Mage for their District Guide. And have a lot of nothing. Alright. Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna counterspell whatever they play. Starting this one off with quite a fierce match because of that darn Mythic.
Its pain is our game.
Man, they're already up to 31. There's no way we can kill this. Yeah, I'm just gonna counterspell that. Tough. And that thing's at 5 already, so... I can attack with everything and deal 2 to it, which is not great. I'd rather not attack at that point. So attack with everything, I deal 2 to it, I lose my Mesmerist, they kill my Guild Mage, probably. Alright. Have this attack. Sure. Trades for the district guide. But I think I just need to clear some space on the ground. And as much as I would love to play Legion War Boss, that will definitely get killed. Oh,
You'll have to try harder
they
than
didn't.
that.
They didn't respond fast enough. Wow. I'm very happy about that. Do we have a chance of winning? I guess we do. Because now we can attack with everything and be guaranteed to kill it.
It was probably going to die anyway.
Looks like they forgot to tap a land first. So if they tapped the land, they would have had it in the mana in their mana pool, which arguably might have helped. Now they can only cast a 4-cost spell. But I think we're going to get away with just losing maybe Rumble Belt Boar. Okay. That sucks. Because now we do not have enough. So if I attack with everything, I only deal 2 to it. I can play the War Boss. I think I have to. I think I have to just do this here. I lose the boar. Oh, I can have something get -2. Huh? Why did I forget that? District Guide. Oh my gosh. I probably could have attacked it already. Can't believe I messed that up. Actually, I totally can. It's pretty much... oh man, that guy is better than I thought. No. We're gonna counter that. No doing things. Sucks we had to use that on 1-mana artifact. But we're definitely not going to win if we don't get going here on this Vraska. So I'm probably going to lose my war boss. I think that's okay.
Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
Oh, they messed up again. I mean, they've messed up a bunch of times. I messed up a little bit by forgetting about this Vidalkin's ability. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what? They were that reliant on the Vraska? I mean, maybe they were only drawing lands. I don't know why they gave up there. I mean, I was going to kill it, but I was still behind by quite a bit. They had 30 life. I don't know. Seemed like an unusual choice to me to give up there. But who am I to judge, you know? Trying to think about that Vidalkin. Did that really have a chance of getting through? I guess it must have. I'm gonna have to remember how good this guy is. We're keeping it. Because we got that Mesmerist inversion attack. Boros. Alright. Okay. Okay. That was an interesting choice. I don't know if I think it makes the most sense. I guess they're gonna drop a 2-drop with Mentor and then maximize velocity on it. No, they're gonna Healer's Hawk. Okay. Sure. Combat, attack. Cool. We got this prime time 3-drop. Who's gonna mentor our Mesmerist again. Third Healer's Hawk. Okay. I mean, it's good. It's working. Oh wait, I can Cosmotronic Wave and kill everything. Oh yeah. I'll take a 3 for 1. Okay. Sure. Main board Cosmotronic Wave. Oh man, I wish I still had it. Could have gotten a 4 for 1. That's fine. Attack with both. -2. Let's get a Demir. Yep. Let's just get rid of land. That's amazing. I could have gotten a 4 for 1. Man, that would have been exciting. At this point, I might invent. Yeah, we'll do 3 attacks here. This is 8. If they don't block, I can Sure Strike. Oh wait, no. Here, I invert. I'm gonna swap that and that for 1. Resolve. That's 11 damage. Nice. What? Oh man, this card is great. Nice job, invert. Man, they should have chose blocker before pumping it. That was definitely wrong. Play. That main word, Galvatronic Storm, or whatever it's called, Galvanic Storm. Ridiculous. This looks pretty good to me. Healer's Hawk. Okay. We're gonna start off blue. I feel like blue looks less aggressive, and since we're such an aggressive deck, it's probably to our advantage not to let them know we have red. Yep. Selective Snare. Okay, we're gonna start with Beam Splitter Mage. This guy's a human scout, that's just a bird. I'd be willing to trade Beam Splitter Mage for the scout. I think that's worth it. You're gonna pay for it? Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll block it. Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample. As a human soldier. The fact it has Double Strike means I think I'll just play my Informant first instead of the War Boss. Don't really need land. I think Sure Strike. Well, Sure Strike is probably okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Can keep up Sinister Sabotage. Ooh. That's gonna get Selective Snared. Yeah, the fact that that has that. So I can invert and Sure Strike it, which would let me kill it. Alternatively, I can Selective Snare. Crap. Yeah, I think we'll just Selective Snare, human. Pay 1. I'm keeping my invert. No point using it as a 3 damage trick. Alright. We're in some trouble. Considering this, taking 3 in the air, gonna have to War Boss, I think. Instead of Guildmate Sure Strike. Nah. I think it's better to Guildmage. Keep up Sure Strike. We'll pass. We're taking 3 in the air anyway. So if I don't get an answer to these flyers, I'm just dead anyway. There's all elf. Okay. Attack. So I can invert that to take 2 less. Do I have anything in my deck that will help me live? I might as well. Nope. That looks like a concede. Didn't quite get there. Let's keep trying. Yeah, their deck was more aggressive than ours. Looks good to me. Yeah, I think the Mesmerist is probably worth playing. Ooh. Yeah, I'll play the War Boss. Forgot, he gives, he creates that thing regardless. Yeah. That's pretty cool. He doesn't have to attack. Man, I should read my cards. I should know what they actually do. Both of these guys. Man. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. They've got a Surveil. No, they don't have a Surveil. Alright. Okay. I can Beam Splitter and Radical Idea. I think here I attack in with everything. They're actually playing 3-color, which is pretty surprising. I guess they got some good... Those are both good. Guess we'll see what else they have. We are 100% ionizing that. That feels right. 3 attackers. -2. Nice. Good job, Ionize. Means we're going to be a turn slower on the Beam Splitter Mage, but I mean, who really cares about that? We got to save our War Boss. Looks like green is the splash color. Draw 2 cards, take 2 damage. Surveil 2. Well, they're gonna get to draw an extra card from that Darkblade agent. But somehow I'm okay with that. It's only if they attack with it. So they might be a little bit afraid. Okay, they are going to attack with it. Alright, so... if I attack with everything, I can lose my Mesmerist. I think I might just want to play the Bodyguard out. Well, let's go combat. Attack. So I can attack with everything. -2 to the Adept, which means I'll get to kill the Mage, and I'll hit for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll hit for 4. And I'll be able to play out the Bodyguard. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's have 1 attack. That's fine. Play Bodyguard. Play Beam Splitter. I think next turn we have a pretty monster attack. I can mentor the War Boss and then have the War Boss mentor the token. I think it ends up pretty good. It's a 2/2. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, considering what they have, probably I just... yeah, I'm gonna Radical Idea first. That definitely helps. I'm gonna hold on to that land. I think this is definitely a situation where I just swing in. Because that Sure Strike on the Beam Splitter Mage has the potential to just kill everything. Which creature is getting -2? We'll make it the Darkblade agent. Which creature gets +1? We'll make it... I might get this random 2/2. Because this represents 6 damage. So I just need to get 4 in, which I think I do. Well, not if they block the Beam Splitter Mage. So I can Sure Strike the Beam Splitter Mage and also throw it onto the War Boss. Yeah, probably just the War Boss. No, I miscounted. I could have put it on the other thing and killed them, but whatever, they give up. I thought they blocked with everything for a second. Whoopsie. Making mistakes. I mean, I don't think that they could have won from that board position regardless, but... you know, why give them a chance to draw a card? These Mesmerists, they're just doing good jobs. We got this Dazzling Light invert combo. Looking forward to that. Ooh. Unfortunately for me, that means that my Mesmerist cannot just boldly go through that Shaman. Do I want to block it? I probably want to block it. Nah, I'll just take it. Oh, shit. Because that has haste. I messed up. I missed out on a token. I should remember, this spawns tokens every combat. Oh boy. Well, if I lose, I'll know why. Okay, so I have like a 2-card kill by attacking with the Mesmerist, and then Dazzling Lights and inverting it. Somehow that's just not that exciting. Oh wait, yeah, I can attack with the Mesmerist. They go down to a 2/4. Nah. Nah, that can't be right. Next turn I can just get them for everything. I can actually get a 2 for 2. That's much better. Because I double Mesmerist the Crowl Forager, I Dazzling Light the Shaman, and I invert. both of them. That's like a real play. Yeah, we'll just no blocker. Cool. Okay, so here I attack with everything. Okay, 4 attackers. I'll give... what do I want to do? That -2, and that -2. Cool, and then I will... Sure, cast Dazzling Lights on that thing. And then we'll invert it. And I have Ionize. Sweet. No. We'll just... Will not discard a card. Now they can attack in for 4, but then I have lethal. So they have to keep it back as a defender. Unless they have another creature. Hopefully they don't have another creature. Oh. Okay, so they didn't, but they had that. Okay, so they can discard a creature card to return it to their hand for 3. Then they won't be able to play it. I think I just keep up Sinister Sabotage. Because no matter what they play, I just want to kill it. Yeah. Draw 2 cards. They have 2 mana. Sabotage if they play a creature. Yeah. We got it. Yeah. That was a close one. I'm getting hype about this Izzet deck. These Mesmerists. So good. I love the Mesmerist invert combo. We've done that so many times now. It's so gimmicky, but it's just amazing. Alright. We don't have a 2-drop for once. But as long as I remember to War Boss before combat, we should be okay. Sprite. Alright. Looking like maybe Dimir. Maybe not, but maybe Dimir. We're gonna go ahead and do it pre-combat. Not that there's any reason to. Because I just get to kill it, but there's no reason not to either. Oh, I guess I could have played Bodyguard first. Oh shit, I fucked up. God damn it. What am I doing? That was meant to be. Oh man. We're gonna lose this because of that. 2 mistakes. Okay, let's try this again. Can't believe I messed that up. That war boss. It's because usually this is attack with everything, but when you have that thing, it's whatever. Anyway. Okay, what am I doing here? Combat. Attack with both. Jesus. There we go. I stood up twice. Okay, bodyguard. No. We're not even gonna bodyguard. We're gonna informant. Because they've got a counterspell, for sure. Why are they even keeping this right back? When it attacks, they surveil. One, two, three. Oh, that is something I really want to Cosmotronic Wave. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough now. Alright, what do I do here? So I can attack with both. It's probably not what I should do. If I Cosmotronic Wave first, I just get in for 6? Attack with both of these tokens. We'll take 2. The bodyguard here. And I mesmerist. Cosmotronic Wave next turn. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cosmotronic Wave for 12? Yeah. That's definitely the play. Okay, that's not Cosmotronic Wave for 12. That is Cosmotronic Wave for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a lot less good. However, I think I attack with the bodyguard and the token. I can get in for 3. I could do a Mesmerist too, but I think this is fine. Okay, that puts me in a good spot. That means I have more than enough next turn. Yep, looks good. Yeah, they're trying to be very defensive. But going 1 damage at a time, it's going to be too slow this time around. Resolve. Okay, let's make sure we actually click them. Can't block, can't block. Alright. Oh man, I messed that game up so much. Still pulled it out. And I got Wrath Capuchin as my reward. That's amazing. You know, I think the verdict is in as for whether the deck is it good. I'm gonna say yeah, definitely is good. Not gonna be able to get Beam Splitter Mage, but I think we keep. Mesmerist plus Sabotage plus Invert. I think it'll get us there most of the time. At least long enough to get our red cards, probably. Ooh. Ooh. That's a Defender. Okay. It's whenever you Surveil. Yeah, when you Surveil, it gets bonus. Alright. I think we're going to want to invert that relatively soon. Yeah, let's go combat. Attack with the Mesmerist. Yeah, damage. Considering it's about to become big. Whatever. Let's just kill that. I think it's worth it. Okay, Dazzling Lights. This is our first time we're seeing Book Devourer. It's pretty cool. Also getting Notion Ring. Do I want to keep up Sinister Sabotage? Probably not. I think it's worth it to get our Beam Splitter Mage out rather than holding up Counterspell. I have a whole handful of stuff that we can counterspell. Doesn't have to be turn 4. Okay, I am going to want to remember to hold some land for this Book Devourer to eat. So I should stop at 6. Alright. More Surveil. And they did drop a Guild Gate in the yard. So they probably have enough land. This is a fairy rogue for our snare. That was a spirit. Alright. 1/3, drew a card. That's just a Drake. Two attackers. Just reduce that. Drop another Mesmerist. If I selective snare here, I can go in for 6, but I don't think that's enough. I think we just continue chipping away. Guildgate. It's what, a vampire aristocrat? Oh, vampire assassin. Okay, so we can selective snare that. Target vampire, swing in for 4, counter it. Vampire. We're going to choose X as 1. All attackers. Definitely counterspelling that that Etrata. If they play it again. If they don't, we can get in for another 4 damage. So I think they will. We'll keep the bodyguard on top. Okay, combat, all attack, 3 attackers. Minus there, minus there. Nice scary bodyguard. Why are you working for Boros, Mr. Bodyguard? You should work with these mesmerists. Be best buddies. So I do have lethal. I'm liking it. I mean, it did end up being 2 cards. Ah, sacking the Drake to kill that. That's interesting. I guess it has 1 more life. Does give them, I think, 1 more swing of the axe. Oh, so they can actually attack with that. I guess? We are gonna attack with all 3. Looks like they have some kind of, maybe a flash spell. Should be fine. Instant. Let's devour some books. It does have trample. Yum, yum, yum. Watcher in the Mist. So here I think I attack with everything. I Vidalcan Mesmerist the Sprite. They kill a Mesmerist and lose this. Wait. Okay, so I go to combat. If they block Devourer and Sprite, they're fine. If they block Sprite to Devourer, I mean, we attack with everything. Watcher of Mist blocks Mesmerist. Sprite blocks Devourer. Sprite blocks the other Mesmerist. Let's see. If I do this, they can only kill one of my Mesmerists. If I do this, they can also only kill one of my Mesmerists. I'll do this. I will decline. I'll play my bodyguard. Okay, Locket is not going to help. Sweet. Slowly ticking up. Alright, final round, maybe? Could be second to final. Yeah. I think that's a mulligan. I think that's cute. I think having the book guy in our hand was just unlikely to get us where we needed to go. I like this a little bit better. You choose an online card. Alright. We're gonna pass. We're gonna Radical Idea, end of turn. Okay. Insect in. Okay, not looking so great so far. But we can Radical Idea out another land, which might help. That's an insect too. That's cool. Mesmerist. Alright. Let's drop Mesmerist. And we'll pass turn. Being able to selective snare back 2 insects looks pretty good. Hope they don't pilfer me. Looks like they're not. Alright. Human assassin. We're gonna radical idea here. Let's get rid of a mountain. Exciting! It's an island. Okay, so I can shore strike, which is fine. I can selective snare. I think I want a selective snare and swing in. That's probably the best I'm gonna get. Oh, if I selective snare the centipede. Yeah, I think this is the best I'm gonna do. Insect. For 2. 1, 2. Combat, attack, everything. -2. Alright. I can sure strike on the Wojak pre-combat to pump the Mesmerist again, which I don't think is worth it. Choose a non-land card from it, and they discard that card. Sure. Whatever. Book Devourer. That is good. So I can attack in, making them trade for the Mesmerist. So if I do this, I can -2. If I -2 on the centipede, they have to double block in order to kill the bodyguard. But they probably want to kill the bodyguard. Yeah, I'm -2 on that. I think that's fine. Got Book Devourer. Oh. Flying Trample 6/6. So I can Cosmotronic Wave and attack in for 7. That is not enough. Pay 2, Surveil 2. Yeah, I think I just pass. Pay 2 life. Alright. So they're unlikely to pay to surveil. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pass. So that's 9. It's almost enough. Alright. They are only going to be able to get to... Okay, let's see. They can pay 4 more times to make this a 6/6. That's 12 damage. Yeah, they can only deal 12 if they just put all their life into surveilling. Ooh. They could have killed me, I think. Well, it would have been close. However, now it is not close. They can pay to surveil. That's one thing they can do. Oh, they definitely should have surveilled. If this is what they had in their hand, deals 1 damage to each opponent for each card in your graveyard, yeah, they could have pumped all their life into surveilling, attacked with the bug, attacked with that, and then played it. Yeah, they played that incorrectly. -2 to that. Because if they had surveilled, like, what would that be, like 20 cards into their graveyard, they definitely would have had enough to kill me. The low left giant. Alright. Some good plays, some bad plays. But we did get 7 wins. And that's what's important. Look at that. Look at that. 7 wins. Alright. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Mirkov, and I'll see you next time for more 7 wins. Alright, bye-bye.